Suzanne. Welcome back to my channel, Beauty at 50. So today we're going to go over application with the Aero Bondi Sands. It's a foam self tanner, and I was going to show you how I apply it. So what couple of things that you will need is some gloves, and I'm also going to try it with a brush. A couple of people had suggested to try it with a brush, especially on the hand area, so I was going to give it a whirl. And then also, if you are very dry, I like to add a little bit of lotion in with the mousse. My skin is exceptionally dry. This isn't for everybody, but I will show you exactly what I do. So let's get started. Okay, so my gloves are now on, and I've got my little brush. The brush will be used for afterwards. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a little bit of this in my hand, and then I'm going to add a little bit of lotion as well. So I've got a little bit of that and a little bit of lotion. Now you can put it on if you want to. You can go ahead and put this on straight away, but I like to start it like this. And I add just a little more lotion, as you can see. And I just kind of work it through the underarms. Now you will have also gone ahead and exfoliated the day before. So you want to do that to be sure that all the dead skin is off. And then what you're going to do is pull down your glove and get in there as well. Now this is where the brush comes into. This actually buffs it in the skin. And it's just a small little brush that I found at your local drugstore or your dollar store. And I'm going to show you a little more. We're going to put a little bit more on there. So there it is. And like I say, because I'm so dry, I'm adding more lotion probably than what's needed. Most people won't add as much lotion, but I like to add the lotion just because I'm so dry. And then also hand, and then you'll go ahead and here's your brush, and you're going to buff it in. And then what I'll do is I'll take off my glove, and I'll go ahead and I will put just a little more cream. Now remember, the skin on the hands and the feet is thinner, so you want to don't go too crazy with the self tan and between the fingers. This is where now I would go ahead and I would take my brush and then kind of get in there, the fingers and everywhere else. So there we go. It's quite an even look when you look at it. It looks really even. Like I say, just don't do too much on the hands because you know it'll go ahead and it will darken up as well. So there we go. You can see it now. All even. If you do get anything on the palm, what you are going to do is you're just going to take a little wipey. I usually keep a little wipe next to me, and I just kind of clean my hands as I'm going along. But make sure when you are doing it, you're doing it front, underneath, and inside, because the inside is just as important. The other place that I also like to do it obviously is in my legs. The legs are a little more involved just because you've got the heels. Make sure that you put your lotion on first on your heels if you have dry, cracked heels or any dryness that area, and then kind of just mix it a little bit with your self tan as well. So I hope that's helpful, and I hope you learned some tips. I have really been very impressed with the Bondi Sands. If you haven't seen it, it's out there in Walgreens, so go ahead and pick it up. My favorite is actually the foam, because the foam's a little more easier to control. The spray would be my next, and then the gel or the cream would be my last. So that's all I have today. Thank you for watching, and as always, I appreciate any comments or any questions, and we'll see you later. Bye.